Hi everyone, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie and I cover oily skin, hooded eyes, and beauty. So I am super excited about today's episode because today I'm gonna be reviewing the Dr. Jart Cicapair Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment. Now, I've been trying to get my hands on this for months, and every time I go put it in my cart, I do wait a little while so that way I can kind of do like a bigger purchase, so that way I'm not like just purchasing one thing and then I'm like, oh, I need something else. So I just want to do all my purchases together instead of just like buying one thing at a time. Anyway, every time I tried to do that, the small size and the large size would go out of stock. And so anyway, as soon as I saw this, I was like, you know what? I'm not even waiting anymore. I'm going to go ahead and purchase it. I got the little jar. So this one is 5 ounce or 0.05 ounces. And this one was $18. The larger one is 1.7 ounces and it's $52. So I decided to go ahead and buy the smaller one just in case. I mean, what if I don't like it? What if it doesn't work? Because I have crazy oily skin, I want to make sure that my skin can handle this. So this is a green to beige color correcting treatment that corrects redness and protects skin from UV damage and environmental aggressions. So I think right now my skin looks okay. I'm actually having a good skin day. I've actually been having a good skin week, which is really weird because it's that time of the month and normally I will get, you know, a huge mountain on my face, but I haven't this time. Knocking on wood. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But anyway, I do normally have some redness in the cheek area and I do get some blemishes. So I thought that this would be something really great for me to try out. When using this product, you're supposed to have already done your skincare. So your toners, your serums, moisturizers, and then you put this on. This does have SPF 30 in it. So you don't have to put on an SPF on top of it or under it because this already has that. They do say that you can wear this underneath makeup or just wear it alone. So today I'm going to be wearing this alone and I'm going to be doing an all-day wear test to make sure that it works for oily skin because I know throughout the day I'm going to get crazy oily and I want to see how well this works. So there are times where I do moisturize with a moisturizer or I will moisturize with a serum. It just depends on how my skin is acting that day and depends on what the weather is like and it depends on what I'm going to be doing with my skin. So today I just did a serum because it's kind of humid outside. It looks like it's gonna rain and it's a little hot in here, plus all the lights and everything. I start to get a little sweaty. So anyway, I just figured that I might as well go ahead and just moisturize with my serum. So before I decided to go ahead and put this on, I wanted to absorb any excess oils just so that way this doesn't slip off my oily skin. I don't know, but I went ahead and did that, and yeah, this is my oil sheet because we are a couple of hours into the day. I washed my face about a couple hours ago, and this is what happens with oily skin throughout the day. If I wouldn't have done this right now, if I would have done this later on, it would definitely be kind of covered. I know that's gross, but like that just shows you how oily I am. Okay, enough chit chat. I really want to get into this because I'm so excited. I have been waiting for this for such a long time now. So let's get this open. I think that this is super cute and it looks and feels really expensive. Like this up here is metal and then this here is actually glass. So it's a glass jar. I kind of like that. It's not, you know, in a cheap little container or anything like that. It definitely smells like skincare and it kind of looks like a mask, just like a green mask. Ah! Oh man. I didn't realize that there was a clear top that I guess was, oh my God, I'm dropping everything. So this clear little stopper was supposed to be on top of here, but it was stuck in the top. I didn't realize that and then I dropped it and it's all over my pants. Let's not kid ourselves. I'm wearing leggings because you can't see the bottom half of me. They don't even match with what I'm wearing right now. So some people say a little goes a long way. Other people say use a generous amount. So I'm just going to use what feels right. That may be too much, but we'll see. Okay, so it's a beautiful green. You can see now it's starting to turn a different color. This feels really nice. It's pretty thick. It feels like yeah, I'm just putting on a really thick hydrating moisturizer. It feels really nice. I'm gonna put some on my eyelids as well. So I hope I didn't put too much on, but this is feeling so nice on the skin. It's feeling so hydrating. You can just see, I don't know if you can really see, yeah, I guess you can. You can see it on camera. I'm a bit red here, and then here it looks like it has definitely died down just a little bit. This is definitely working right now. I wish that this would correct my under eye circles, but that's okay. So it feels really nice. It does feel like it's dried down just a little bit. It feels like a moisturizer. It doesn't feel like it's mattifying or anything like that. It doesn't, I mean, it does feel a little bit tacky, but it feels just like a moisturizer would. So I really don't mind it. I really don't. I kind of like that it still gives that natural look, that natural feel to my skin. So here is the side that I put on the corrective treatment, and here is the side that I didn't. Tell me in the comments, do you guys see a difference? Do you like the difference? If there is one. Okay, let's go ahead and put it on this side. You can instantly see it change to the beige color. Okay, so this color correcting treatment actually reminds me when I very first got into makeup. I was working at PetSmart at the time, which is in the shopping center next to Target. I went on my lunch break to go shop for makeup at Target, and I discovered that primer, the color correcting primer. Of course it was green. So I bought it and I went to the bathroom at Target, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and put on all my makeup. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna look so good. And everyone's gonna be like, oh my God, Stephanie, your skin looks so good. Okay, I didn't know that you could only wear the green correcting primer with a liquid foundation. So I used a powder foundation on top of the primer. Again, I was new to makeup. I was new to all that stuff. And so I'm like walking around like thinking, yeah, it looks so good. And people were just staring at me. And I was like, why are people staring at me? Like, these aren't the stares that I want. I want people to be like, oh, your skin looks good. Not like, oh my God, what is wrong with this girl's face? I went back to work and no one really said anything. And I went into the restroom and I was like, what is going on? And I saw my face was green, just like a bright green. Like you could obviously see the green. And I was like washing the crap out of my face. I mean, it's funny now, but at the time I was so embarrassed. Anyway, that's what this reminds me of. So I wonder if I could layer this. I'm more red on my left cheek here. I'm always more red on this side. So I wonder if I can just layer it up and if it'll, I don't know, give me more of the treatment. I don't want to say coverage because it's not like a makeup or anything like that. It's a corrective treatment. So I'm just wondering if it'll treat it more. I'm always like really, really red on my left cheek, like way more than this one. I think that this looks really, really nice. And I like that it looks really natural, like it doesn't give a mattifying effect. It looks like I really do have just like a healthy glow to my skin. I really want to wear concealer, but I want to try this alone just by itself to see how it works, and then I'll definitely keep reusing it, keep trying it out. I definitely will try it underneath makeup because there are times where I want just like a lighter coverage with my foundation. There's just some days I don't want full coverage, and you can still see my redness through the foundation, and then I can't really apply too much blush, or sometimes I can't even apply any blush at all because I'm so red. And like I said, I'm more red on this one than this one, so then it looks uneven. It just doesn't look good. So I really do like this, and I think that it'll look so good underneath foundation, a light coverage. If I'm wearing like a full coverage foundation, of course I'm not gonna wear it. There's just no point. I don't wanna waste this $18 jar. And if I really, really like it, I think I might buy the $52 jar. I know that that's crazy, but I think it might be worth it. We'll definitely see. I think that the true test is going to be, of course, right now, making sure that it instantly covers up my redness. The green definitely goes to beige, but I wanna see how this looks. I wanna see how this feels. I wanna make sure that my skin won't be irritated. I wanna make sure that it's not gonna clog my pores or anything like that. So I definitely wanna see how this is gonna look later on today. I will be checking in with you guys later on tonight, so that way you guys can also see, and I'll do a close-up with how everything looks and how I feel. So definitely stay tuned. I will be right back. So 8 hours into wearing this treatment and I am absolutely loving it. Yes, my oils are coming through, but it hasn't disturbed the treatment or anything like that. Like nothing like melted off of my face, no redness is peeking through. It's so nice to have something that's so moisturizing and protects your skin and kind of just like evens out your skin. Like, okay, enough about me talking about it. Let me do a close-up so you guys can see. Look at that. That looks so good. I normally don't have any redness like on my forehead or anything, but I normally have it like on my nose, on my cheeks, sometimes on my chin. So I'm really liking this, and I think that this is perfect for like the no makeup looks. Even under makeup, I'm loving it. Like if I'm just kind of like today, just not really like doing much. I'm not really going out like outside or anything like that. I'm just working and I can still have a nice looking complexion because of this. Like the redness is gone. I look a little like somewhat polished. So I really like that. So let me know down below, do you guys like this? Did you guys see a difference? Do you think it's worth it? Have you tried this? Let me know if you're going to, and if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Thanks, bye. Also, I totally forgot to say, it's oily skin approved.